We probably often heard the term of people come and go in our life, and it's quite sad to think about and talk about, but sometimes we do need to talk about it. Sometimes it does happen for the best of us, and oftentimes it is a blessing in disguise. You see, when we think of people leaving our life, we blame us. We blame what we did, what we said. But no, it's none of that. You did nothing. You didn't say anything wrong. It's just life taking course. Everything happened for a reason. And for that reason is that people in our life come with purpose. They bring lessons, they bring support, they bring something towards the table for us. And thinking about that now, it's like, wow, everything does just somehow does happen for a reason. I get it, there might be people that you wish that were in your life for the rest of your life, but if so, then you would probably never meet another person in your life because you'd be so stuck up with that person. Or you would never grow as a person. You'll never change. You'll never adapt to new things in your life. And I say all this is because the amount of people that I've met in my life and the amount of people that left my life, I look back at it now and I'm like, wow, I learned so much from that person that made me the person I am today. And I'm sure vice versa for them as well. When I met that person, I shared a lot of my wisdom and my lessons and just that support of being a good friend towards them. You know, and this really does go with the same. People come with purpose. People come with a reason why they come into your life. And it might not be very long, but this is a time where you cherish it. You make it memorable. You enjoy that moment with that person. Another thing is the fact that everyone has their own path in life. Everyone has their own journey. Right? And knowing this is that people grow, they adapt, and they move on with their life into another future, into another world, another chapter. And if you stay with the same people for the rest of your life, I promise you will stay exactly the same. It's very hard to grow with the same people. You know, you will eventually outgrow each other. It's the same thing with a relationship. That partner that you love forever, yeah, they might be the one, sure. They definitely might be, but maybe not. And it might hurt now, but I promise you, when you find that new partner, you're like, wow, I learned so much from my ex, and now I can be a better boyfriend, a better girlfriend. You know, and another thing is, let it go. You know, don't be too bitter on the past of, man, I wish I was still with those people. Like, those people were great. I would do anything to go back. I'm sure you would. I bet you. I believe you would. But don't be too bitter on it. Be grateful. Be happy that you got to spend the time with those people. Be happy that you got to make those memories and they got to be in your life. Because we often forget that time does move pretty quick. And if you're looking back at it now, it's a good time to look back at it. It's good to have a good past. That's what I'm trying to say. It's good to have that. It's good to have that feeling. So next time you're feeling sad about it, next time you're thinking about, wow, I really wish this person was in your life, I'm sure. But you'll also meet new people. And those new people will help you with their purpose and your purpose at the time being. It's just a cycle. And I'm talking about this because I recently just experienced this in the weekend. Is I met a lot of great people over the weekend. And now I'm sure I probably won't see them again, or maybe I will, but if it does, then like I said, everything happened for a reason, and it's fate for those people to come into my life again. And that's too. People will often come and go in our life, but they will also come into our life years on. Right? There was a person I grew up with. I haven't talked to him in years. And out of nowhere, we wound up at the same party, and we caught up again, and now we're best friends again. And I feel like if I never went to that party, I would have never saw that kid again. And if I never saw that kid again, I probably wouldn't be talking to him to this day. But I'm happy that I did. Because now I talk to the kid every day. You know, it's funny how fate works in our life. So, but that's going to be it for today's video, guys. I'll see you guys next one. Have a good one, and peace.